Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. In Chancellor Park, Tessa bursts into applause after Daniel plays her a song he wrote and throws her arms around him, which takes him aback. As they sit, Tessa shows him how to finger his guitar more effectively, and he asks about Maria. She moves away and explains that her wife is still avoiding her family. Maria's in therapy, but she doesn't see how that will help them all heal, given that something very dark is clearly in play. Tessa wonders if she should be afraid for herself and Aria. She'd do anything to help Maria, but she won't let her in. Daniel reminds Tessa how much she and Maria love each other and suggests she avoid filling in the blanks with theories that might be wrong. Tessa worries Maria could have done something awful that she can't come back from. Ian's return may have made her snap. There may be no path forward. This might be the end for me and Maria, she admits. In Crimson Lights, Maria is stunned by Sharon's update on what happened in Nice. Sharon wishes she'd stayed home. Maria tries to dodge questions, but her mother needs to know why she left her wife and child. Maria explains she's in therapy and still talks to Tessa about Aria. She clearly doesn't want to discuss this, but Sharon can't stop talking. Eventually, Maria states that this is how it has to be. If she's going to be in her daughter's life again, she has to reinvent herself. Hearing this shocks Sharon, who can't imagine why that would be necessary when they all know she's a good person. You don't know that, Maria corrects her. Sharon argues that they have all done terrible things, but you have to forgive yourself. Sharon keeps urging her to open up. Enough, Maria snaps. She threatens to distance herself from her mother and storms out. Nate hurries into society and Audra's embrace. He gets the sense she needed it as much as he does. They sit and he tells her things in Chicago were rough as he and Amy sorted out the funeral arrangements. He's afraid that she's shutting down and will back out of her cancer treatment. After the funeral, they can try bolstering her spirit. Nate senses there is something going on with Audra. With some prodding, she claims she's backing out of letting Victor back Vibrant. Nate has never trusted that man, but assumes he did something to change her mind about trusting him. He continues questioning her, but she changes the subject. Lily interrupts them and pays Nate her condolences. She explains she's on her way to meet with Kane. Winters and every other company are still his potential targets. This sounds extreme to him, but Lily refuses to be caught off guard again. When she explains Victor is sure Kane is a threat, Nate suggests he could be stirring the pot for his benefit. Lily remains determined to discover what she can. Playing with his fruit plate, Nate complains about how much he hates Kane being in their lives. Using a key card, Lily enters Kane's suite at the athletic club. She's surprised when Holden shows up at the door. He says that Dumas asked him to meet about a business opportunity. She explains that Dumas is her ex-husband and his name is Kane Ashby, and that she had no idea he was a power player. Lily asks what kind of offer her ex made him. Holden explains that Dumas was impressed with the work he did with Damien. Lily's startled when he starts venting about his old pal firing him and moving on with his life. She realizes that Holden doesn't know he was killed. Lily rather bluntly tells him something happened in Nice and Damien is dead. Holden reels as Lily explains that his old friend was actually murdered. Lily warns Kane was there when it happened and warns him to think twice about anything her ex-husband offers him. Jack sees Kyle pacing in the Abbott manse, so his son fills him in on Audra spinning things to Claire. Jack hopes she's not falling for it. Pouring some coffee, Kyle explains that Audra is trying to create a rift. He assures his dad that he stopped Audra's seduction bid before it went too far. Kyle claims he's been honest and upfront with Claire about everything, even though he hasn't, and complains that Victor set a target on his back. Jack urges him to be careful because Audra does not seem to be giving up without a fight. His son fills him in on how furious Claire is with her grandfather and assures his dad that he won't let any of this cause a rift with his girlfriend.